Myles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Trying to deliver as the hero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the AL Central, the Royals stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Guardians.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Royals looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Center field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they've tied it in the top of the 9th. 2 outs. Runner, the kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So 2 balls and no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 3-0. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. Bottom part of the order, 7-8. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And a pitch. Waters at the plate and takes high there. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Nate Eaton getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. This one in the dirt.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-1 now. Popped up left side. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Kansas City. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Jhonkensy Noel. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So a lefty out of the pen, Kris Bubic.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Lopez tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Action in the pen down there. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 33 under it. Puts it away for the out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's two away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Winning run stands at second. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Witt is out. And that'll do it. Royals lead one. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back to the batter now, number 33. And a pitch. Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Runner leads away at second. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Gimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Bubic in his 4th year. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. First pitch just misses. And he takes a strike. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chop back up the middle. And that should be extra bases. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Now here is Mike Zunino. First offering, misses the mark. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A switch hitter batting right, and it's even up. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last shot here as we go to the Back here in extras, and a new pitcher. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. Olivares on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Drew Waters stands in. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
On the ground, right side. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Last chance for the Royals. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Waters around third. He will score. And it's a one-run game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sam Hentges.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the AL Central, the Guardians put up 16 hits.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Salvador Perez will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Olivares swings through it for strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2.
1 ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. On the ground to third. Ramirez over to second, over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And there's 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Bradley Jr.
And there's a strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Bradley waits. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, Zach Plesac grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading Cleveland past the Royals 2-1. The Angels. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Royals looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for.